Hello my fellow human, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask a dice for a message and find out what that is. I do want to say thank you to anyone and everyone that continues to support this channel, and if you're new here, welcome. This is that reminder we're all here experiencing this human experience together, and that this is a safe space for you to show up as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. So that being said, let's hop to the reading and find out what is today's daily dice message. We're going to do in career and finances. So source, what is today's daily dice message in regards to career and finances? What would you like my fellow humans to know? What is today's daily dice message in regards to career and finances? Awesome. We've got the 10th house, Aquarius energy, and South Node. All right. So it looks like you have to let go of wanting to be very strict with yourself here. You've been very strict with yourself up to this point. It's not that you're not doing what you're meant to be doing, but there is this sense of like, I don't have room to grow. I don't have room to be myself. I don't have room to experience this the way that I want to. And so when you're in this restrictive energy, you're following patterns from the past. Patterns that have left you feeling like you can't shine your light. Patterns that have left you feeling like you don't have a say. Patterns that have left you feeling like you didn't belong. And there's this energy where you're reliving that now by putting so much pressure on yourself to fulfill the role, or to fulfill this identity, or to fulfill the workload that you have. And it always feels like it's never done. Like there's always something more to do. Like there's always something more to experience here. And it feels very small and restrictive. And so they want you to know that yes, you're doing what you're meant to be doing, but you're meant to approach it in a different way. Okay, and it's not necessarily about not having the workload that you have, but can you be creative with how you show up for it? Can you maybe do it in a different way? Can you maybe put in effort in a different place? Can you work smarter, not harder? This is what they're trying to say, especially with Aquarius energy here, okay? We do also see this place of past energy was all about getting the accolades for your work, right? Like that's all about the past, like trying to be praised, trying to get followers, trying to get so many people to see you, trying to get all this attention. We see that that's South Node energy. That's what other people want you to believe is successful, is getting the praise, is getting that outwardly measure of success, what people measure as success. And they're saying that it's time for you to see things differently and to see things from this place of what means success to you. Is success having freedom? Is success feeling content? Is success finding peace? Or is really success in your life just measured by the dollar amount that you're making? Which a lot of times it is, and that's really, there's more to life than just what we make. Okay, because if you're rushing around, like they keep showing me like a lawyer here, someone who's been a lawyer, and it's a job that they only took for the money. Like you're gonna know what I mean if this is you. But it's like if you took a job to become a lawyer or even a doctor just for the money, not because it was something you wanted to do, you find out that yeah, maybe the money's good, maybe you can even excel at it, but you're miserable. What's the point of showing up miserable? What is that? Just for the money. Well, because money makes me feel good, right? Like, see, look, we have rewards here. Money makes me feel good. Money makes me feel like I'm actually making a contribution. Like, money makes me feel like I'm successful. But that's not always the case, right? Because there are a lot of people who measure success based on health. Like, they just wish they had good health. Yeah, locked. The work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temporary position while waiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. Okay? So sometimes it's just about finding a place that we're secure in for a time being. Just for a time being. But it does show it's temporary. It feels very temporary. Shift. Okay. What else, source? What else would you like to say here? Okay. And I feel like one more. Okay, so you're going to get two more. Okay, so we have take off. Things will take off much sooner than you expect. And unlocking. So we had locked and unlocking from two different decks. Look at this. Same image and everything. I'm going to put these here. So you're unlocking what once was locked, right? The South Node. You will take off. That is the final message here for this reading. But let's see. I'm not going to read the message on these. We have reflection. Yeah, exactly. Like, before I even turn over these, like, they want you to reflect on what money really means to you. Is it really success? Or is comfortable living something that helps bring peace into your life? And then asking, why is that? Not that it just does, because that's not a good enough answer, right? That's never a good enough reason. Well, it just does. It's like when people tell you, why can't I do this? And you say, because I said so. That's the exact same thing. It's just not, it don't make no sense, okay? It just don't. On the table. You have this ability to make money, but what they want is a shift to learning how you can take off differently. Okay, so look, you're shifting your perspective, shifting what it is that you're doing, taking your career in a new direction, learning how to master a new way of being, either through learning a new skill or through learning a new industry, whatever it is, and that's going to help you take off. That's going to help you unlock what once was locked. Okay? I feel like I need to put this way. They're very clear here. It's like, you do have money on the table. Sure. But is this what you want to do? And ultimately, you're the only one that can bring that to, you know, to your consciousness. Is this really what I want? Or did I get into this because it looked good? It looked like it offered me a nice big bag. Right? Yeah, I know the message here says what it says, right? You're cashing in on all the good work you've done, raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. Sure. But is it what you want to do? Maybe you wanted to be an artist, but everybody told you artists don't make money. You have to make money. Or maybe you were convinced by your parents or your family that you had to be a doctor when you were a kid, so that was like the only thing that you knew. You know, a lot of people would be someone else entirely if their parents just believed in them as an individual, believed in their ability to make a different life, believed in their ability to bring about change, right? Most people would be in an entirely different place. Like, we have curiosity, intellect, and networking. So connecting with a new type of people here will help you. Let's get one more of these. Okay. Capricorn, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. It might take some time, but it will happen much faster than you expect it to. And it is okay to go into a different direction, right? The importance here is to express yourself. Self-express and embody the truth. Not what someone else is telling you is what success is. What is success to you? If success to you is living in a tiny home off the grid and traveling the world, then how can you become that? Rather than being in, you know, high stress environment. He says, look, a little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that, okay? Listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. Yeah, so there just feels like there's a lot of stress right now in your life. It feels like there's a lot of stress to do what it is that you're being asked to do, or what it is that you have decided and determined that this is what success is. This is what I need to be doing as a career. And they're just saying to listen to yourself and see what is it that you really want. And no, not watching Netflix and lazing about all day. That's not what it is, okay? Like, they're serious about this. Like, what does your heart desire? Like, what have you always wanted to do, but maybe you chose the direction you chose because it had a better paycheck, or it appealed better to your family, whatever the outcome may be. So there's something here that you need to release, and maybe it has to do with those accolades that you're receiving, that praise and that attention, and reshift your focus back onto why you love doing what you're doing. And if you don't love it, then that's the opportunity for you to grow here. Okay, 10:10 on the clock. So this is what I see for you here. If you feel like this is your message and it resonates, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Leave a little butterfly emoji down below and say, I understand that always observing myself lets me grow into the person I'm meant to be. If you are interested in supporting the channel further, you'll find all those links below in the description box in order to do so. And I'm going to go ahead and leave this here and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second to thank your guide, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this amazing message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.